You know, Jim, we have a very deliberate plan to drive down both physical risk and financial risk at the company. And I just want to start with the physical risk related to wildfire. A lot of people have questions about that. We have implemented what we call our layers of protection that have mitigated over 90% of the wildfire risk in our area. We have tools to help mitigate wildfire risk in the short term, like right now. Our safety settings instantaneously and automatically shut off power in high fire threat areas within a tenth of a second if something hits the line, because that's what starts a fire, whether a branch or a bird, something hits a line. And as a result, this year, you'll be happy to know, even though we had a 36% increase in the number of high-risk days because of the drought, this technology we've deployed had a 99% decrease in the number of acres burned. We are having real results. And longer term, we're super excited to talk about the long-term plan to underground our power lines. We've embarked on a 10,000-mile undergrounding project that we think of as climate-resilient infrastructure. We expect more and more utilities to be considering the same, as we have to adapt our infrastructure to meet the changing climate.
Now,
and, you know, a lot
how
of people
are you going to have the money? How do you have the money to do that?
Exactly.
You have 8 million trees next to the power lines. When I met you, I remember asking you about that. Well, okay. Maybe the last part's not true.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of people say, isn't it too expensive? It's the first question. The reality is it's too expensive not to underground the lines. Those strike trees, we spend $1.7 billion a year removing trees. And I say, let's save the trees, bury the lines.
Well, I like that. Now, also, you have been committed to allowing people who do solar to net surplus, make it so it's a pretty good business to make it so that the environment is better.
Well, you know, we're big fans of solar. We think it's it plays a very important role. And distributed solar is a good resilience play, but particularly when paired with the bidirectional charging vehicles of the future. We're very bullish on the role that electric vehicles play as a source of storage to match that solar, because the only downside of solar is the sun doesn't shine at night. And so sometimes people want electricity when it's dark. That's what these batteries can provide. They can provide the ability to charge the battery of a car with the sun and then discharge that energy whenever people want it, 24/7.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.